A fiber roll consists of straw, flax, or similar material that is rolled and bound into a tight tubular cylinder. Fiber rolls are placed at regular intervals on a slope face and function by intercepting runoff, reducing runoff flow velocity, and releasing the runoff as sheet flow. Fiber rolls are also used as a filter to remove sediment from runoff. Install temporary fiber rolls before the application of other temporary erosion control or soil stabilization materials in the same area. Clear the bedding area of obstructions, including rocks, clods, and debris greater than 1 inch in diameter, before installation of the fiber roll. Temporary fiber rolls need to be installed approximately parallel to the slope contour. For a Type 1 temporary fiber roll, construct furrows to a depth between 2 inches and 4 inches and to a sufficient width to hold the fiber roll. Install stakes 24 inches apart along the length of the fiber rolls and stop at 12 inches from each end of the roll. Drive stakes to a maximum of 2 inches above or flush with the top of the roll. For a Type 2 temporary fiber roll, use rope and notched stakes to restrain the fiber rolls against the slope. Drive stakes into the slope until the notch is even with the top of the fiber roll. Knot the rope at each stake and lace it between the stakes. After installation of the rope, drive the stakes into the slope such that the rope holds the fiber roll tightly to the slope. Furrows are not required. As indicated in Standard Plan number T56, temporary fiber roll spacing varies depending on slope inclination. Place temporary fiber rolls 10 feet apart along the slope for a slope inclination, horizontal to vertical, of 2 to 1 and steeper. 15 feet apart along the slope for a slope inclination between 2 to 1 and 4 to 1. 20 feet apart along the slope for a slope inclination between 4 to 1 and 10 to 1, and a maximum of 50 feet apart along a slope for a slope inclination of 10 to 1 and flatter. Inspect fiber rolls during the rainy season weekly, prior to and after rain events, and every 24 hours during prolonged rainfall. During the inspection, the contractor's water pollution control manager should check the following. Determine if runoff flows under the fiber roll. When runoff flows under the fiber roll or daylight shows under the fiber roll, trench in rolls to a depth of 4 inches and stake them down. Place compacted soil along the uphill side of the fiber roll. Determine if runoff flows along the fiber roll. If runoff flows along the fiber roll and discharges around the ends, make sure that the fiber rolls are placed on a level contour and turn the ends upslope. Determine if runoff flows between the fiber rolls. If this is so, make sure that the ends of the fiber rolls are butted tightly together and staked down. Check for accumulated sediment. If there is excessive accumulation, remove the accumulated sediment and apply soil stabilization measures to contributing areas. Check the length of the slope. When the length of the slope draining to the fiber roll is too long, place the fiber rolls at shorter intervals. The steeper the slope, the closer together the fiber rolls should be placed. Check the integrity of the stakes, rope, and fiber rolls to ensure that they are consistent with the specifications detailed in the project's special provisions. Inspect the fiber rolls and ensure that they are replaced if they are either split, torn, unraveled, or ineffective. Maintain temporary fiber rolls such that they effectively disperse concentrated water runoff and reduce runoff velocities. Repair or replace split, torn, or unraveling rolls. Replace broken or split stakes. Repair sagging or slumping fiber rolls with additional stakes or have them replaced. Correct locations where rills and other evidence of concentrated runoff have occurred between the rolls. Repair or replace temporary fiber rolls within 24 hours of identifying the deficiency.